Good morning, my dear friends. I'm Aditi Lahiri, a teacher, a trainer, and a storyteller. Right? I live in Hyderabad and I love to narrate stories. So, today I'm going to tell you the story of two frogs. Yes, these are my two frogs. And what are their names? Their names are Skinny and Bones. Yes. So, this is my story of Skinny and Bones. Right. Now, Skinny was a frog who used to live inside a deep, deep well. Right. Once, when it started raining cats and dogs during the heavy downpour, it rained due to the heavy rainfall. Many animals and many insects were scattered here and there. So, a frog from a river somehow landed up in this well. Now, the name of the frog who lived in the well was Skinny, right? And the name of the frog who came from the river was Bones. So, Skinny looked at Bones and said, "Who are you?" So, Bones said, I am the frog from the river." Then Skinny said, "Well, what's a river? I have never seen a river. I know that only this well is the whole world. This is the entire world. Is there anything bigger than this?" Then, as soon as Bones heard this, Bones said, "Yes, my dear friend, there is something much bigger than the well. That's the river. And there are things which are bigger than the river too. There is a sea which is bigger than the river, and also the well. And also there is something bigger than the sea, and that is the ocean, which is the largest water body, and it is bigger, much, much bigger than the well or the lake or the river or the ocean." Now, Skinny did not look much happy. Skinny was always very happy and it used to smile so brightly. See, it had a bright orange smile. But somehow, when he heard this, he was not at all much happy. He said, "What? Can there be another world beyond this well? You must be joking. There is nothing like this. You are telling lies. So I don't trust you. And don't you dare to eat the bugs that I get to eat here. They are the best bugs, you know. I get to eat yummy, juicy bugs living inside this well. So that's my world, and that's the best world." Then, after Bones heard this, he said, "Well, you have never tasted the bugs that come near the river. That's why you are saying so. You should walk out, you should go out and see the river, the sea, the ocean, and taste the water as well as the bugs living there. Only then will you understand how nice it is, right?" So, Skinny did not look much happy. He felt that Bones was only telling lies and lies and lies. Then one morning Bones said, "Okay, let the rains lessen a little. Then one day I will surely take you to the river where I live. Then you will understand." And so so Bones wanted to take Skinny to the river where it lived. But Skinny was grumpy. He said, "No, I don't want to go to any river. I just love to live in this well. This is my world, and this is the best world." Then Bones said, "Oh no, so you are not going to be my friend anyway." So after the rains got over, everything dried up and life became normal. Skinny one day said, "Oh, now it's so boring living in this well. Let me go out and go to my home near the river. And so it jumped and hopped, hopped and jumped and hopped, hopped and jumped, and finally reached its home, which was in the river. And there it felt so happy, and it kept thinking of Skinny, the frog of the well, who used to always think that that was the entire world. So are many people in our lives, don't you know? There are many peoples around us who always feel so that what they know is just the best, that is the best world, that is the best of things that they know. But that's not true always. What you know and what the world is are two totally different things. So the moment you feel that you know the best and your world is the best, you turn out to be a very narrow individual. You lack the basic sense of freedom of ideas. So always, my dear friends, try to be the frog of the world, the frog of the river, the frog of the sea, the frog of the ocean, and not just the frog living in the well, because that's not the world. That's very small part. So knowledge is something much bigger. So to acquire knowledge, broaden your horizon, broaden, and then only you will get to learn so many new things. It's like you have to make your mind open up like a parachute. They say that the mind works best when it's opened up like a parachute, right? A closed parachute never works, right? So thank you, my dear friends. So that was the story of Skinny and Bones. Hope you liked it. My name is Aditi, and I'll be sharing more stories for you at Maya Katha. Thank you. Bye bye.